Se me ha acabado el presupuesto para dubstep y partículas, así que aquí la tenéis, la intro de Nicro for Fun.
El puto amo.
In Tiffany's world, the notion of a hotfix, which is, how would you like describe to somebody who maybe doesn't understand?
Oh, van a meterse de golpe los hotfix.
What is a hotfix?
¿Qué es un hotfix?
From a player's perspective.
So there's a lot of issues that we are able to hotfix on the server, whether it's server code or server data. And those are ones that generally we can turn around a little bit quicker. Obviously, we want to make sure.
Son aquellos cambios que se pueden meter en el servidor de forma más o menos rápido para solventar errores que no estaban previstos.
The has an opportunity to run through it and ensure that if we roll it out, when we roll it out to the servers, to all of our players, that it actually improves the game and fixes the issue that we've come.
Y aquellas cosas que molestan o que están en el juego y no están bien, hay que aplicarlas. Se aplican a los clientes y se modifica aquello que creen que no está funcionando bien.
In both cases, for the most part, they are seamless so that players can get that change while they're playing the game. I'm sure you've noticed sometimes when you're logging out que
hay problemas de desconexiones, que hay problemas de conexiones, que cada vez que meter un hotfix, que puede haber problemas porque hay que meter tanto en el launcher como en el juego el hotfix.
Hotfixes are seamless, so as you're playing and you're doing server transitions, as you're going through the world, you'll automatically pick up that update. In both cases, should be seamless, and something that we work very, very hard on. Client fixes tend to take a little bit more time to get out to our players. We want to treat all of our players. I mean, I'm a console player myself. I know Joe Shelley plays on console. Rod Ferguson plays
es algo así como que, claro, nosotros aplicamos a ciertos servidores y cuando cambiáis intentamos que de forma dinámica se os cambie un servidor que ya está parcheado para parchear el anterior, pero que puede dar problemas.
Can experience the same game and the same quality of experience.
Y aunque tarde un poco, a todos se nos pone lo mismo.
Because we support, multiple platforms, we have to often go through certification.
Hola.
And so that's one of the things around pacing that we have to oftentimes pre-plan out what we're fixing. And so
está abriendo una charla en directo de Diablo. En estos días razón Ferguson. Es la primera vez que están teniendo que dar mantenimiento en vivo y en paralelo a varias plataformas, no solo a PC, y que eso está suponiendo un reto.
Bringing the whole game down for an hour to roll out a server change, we would do sort of this sort of rolling changes.
Sí, y en lugar de coger y tirar todo el juego durante 2 horas y meter un mantenimiento global, lo que han hecho ha sido coger y decir, vale, este paquete de servidores parcheados, este paquete de servidores parcheados, y entonces si tienes una desconexión es porque estás arreglando tu servidor, te tiran y te reloguean automáticamente en uno nuevo que ya está parcheado.
Me parece muy inteligente.
But that being said, like I said, we often want to plan well in advance because we have to QA it. It's not like we can turn.
Claro, y eso da problemas con la cola de entrada. Que eso es lo que hace que si de pronto acabo de tirar 3 servidores y tengo que meterlos en uno, crea colas.
We already have a big, real patch coming. And so that's something that's gone through certification. It's out there. It's going to address a lot of things, including performance issues. And it's so big, we're actually talking about there's the potential we may actually choose to have a maintenance window and say, we're going to bring the whole game down, we're going to apply this big patch.
Y claro, podemos tirar el juego al tope, parchearlo y volver, pero creemos que esto es más sano para el juego. Pero dejar con opinión igual.
It's a campfire talk. It's a campfire chat.
Campfire chats. In fact, we have been working on a pretty large client patch.
Chunky patch.
It's very chunky. Chunky is the perfect way of describing it. That addresses a lot of things, and this right here is actually it's 13 pages, but it's not even done yet. But it is just an early preview of kind of what we're putting together. I have it here. We probably won't go into detail of it all, but we will have it posted, obviously, when the patch does actually hit. But we do have a lot of different topics we did want to talk about.
But which are pre-this, yes. This is, we're talking about stuff that actually reacting to what's going on as opposed
sí,
to...
dice que todavía queda un parche bastante gordo con algunos cambios y ajustes.
At least let other people know is we were in this initial launch window, so hotfixes...
Que lo publicarán todo también por escrito.
At a rapid pace, because we're trying to, when you have this many players hitting the game, a lot of things kind of crop up, and we were wanting to kind of get those hotfixes out. Same with like the small client patches. I know a lot of people are going like, but it said like further bug fixes and stability. A lot of that stuff is on the back end to make sure things keep up with players, and we keep stability on the actual servers as players are playing over the weekend, and we have a lot of traffic and things like that. So,
yeah, I think that's a good point. When we say something like further bug fixes and stability, that's not include. It's not like that bug fix includes like a change to Whirlwind or something.
Yeah.
It's like some bug with a name that is comprehensible to our engineers got fixed, right? And so it ends up not being very useful to go into a lot of detail about those. But anytime there's something that's like, oh, we changed the barbarian, that we call that out.
Yeah, if there's like player-facing stuff, we'll most definitely end up calling that out. In regards to some at least how launch has gone and feedback that we've gotten from the community, we've heard a lot of different topics within the community itself.
Vale, grandes discusiones. Está diciendo que sí, que de vez en cuando publicaban las notas de los balances y tal, pero eran nombres técnicos de los bufos, que era una cosa de los balances, que era una cosa que no nos importa la mierda, es nombre técnico.